And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's North Carolina taking on Colorado. And towing the slab here, Bob Gibson. What do we have on him?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Now the left fielder, number 96. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. And that's in the dirt. And the count is 1-2.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business, and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and was ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And that one hammered. That's back. You can kiss it goodbye. Ozzie Albies goes the opposite way. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Bryce Harper to the plate. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Seemed like if you take a big swing off of Gibson, you better make contact, because if you swing and miss, the next one's probably coming up near the shoulder.
The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1 out, bases empty. Got him swinging. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit on the ground to short. Seager fires over to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Leading off, Gunnar Henderson. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Has room, and he makes the catch. So digging in, Manny Ramirez. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Tatis really on his horse for it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. 1 down, base is empty. That's off the mark, and the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Outside low, 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one is gone. And we're all square. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jenkins digs in now. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tony Clark. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Low throw, and he can't pick it.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Squirts away a little bit. Clark leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses inside. 2-0. On the ground right side. Albies. The throw to first. Inning over. And we're back. Top of the second. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. And now it'll be Christian Yelich.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And the 1-0. On the ground right side. Clark steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Tap foul at the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs, base is empty. Rolled over to third, and that's just foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
This one popped up, and there's 1 down. So now here's the DH, David Ortiz. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Good job to fight that one off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Out to short, De La Cruz. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Logan O'Hoppe now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 outs. Stays alive. Swing and a ball popped up. Albies makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Gibson back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Just missed. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag and one away in the top of the 3rd. Jacob Wilson, the next to hit. This one smoked out to left. Ramirez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
2 outs. Yeah, that's fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Runner on the go again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Inside. And the count 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back there. Adios, pelota. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they grab the lead. It's 3-1. Harper, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Back to the mound. He's got it. Over to first.
He's out.
And that is the bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Larry Doby. And a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis coming on. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. Popped out and foul ground first time through. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Crow Armstrong makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Manny Ramirez will hit next. That's a laser base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that is the inning. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Henderson over to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And that one
Ball
missing inside a sharp slider.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Inside, just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Jason Varitek getting ready to hit. He popped out his first time. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that is out of play. Yelich off of first with 2 away. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Tony Clark. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Seager in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Right side, Harper. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ball in.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And
That's
another
ball
ball. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now.
1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 down, nobody on. That's ripped. Base hit. Next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. Grounded out his first time. Webb keeping an eye on him.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Foul ball there. Ellie looking to steal. Strike in there. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they trail by 1.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
0-1.
Papi in the box now. Takes strike 1. Outside low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strike. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Jacob Wilson. And first offering is fouled off. That one out to right. Gilby under this one. Makes the grab for the second out. Now the left fielder, maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Larry Doby. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but it needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
And he grounds one to the right side. Harper takes it to the bag. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And right back to the mound. Gets it to first. 3 up. And we're back. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Gibson back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Hit on the ground to the right side. De La Cruz slings to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Slider right there.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ground ball right side. 2 up, 2 down. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And down on strikes. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter now, Tony Clark. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses off the outside edge. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, He had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
On the ground, a short, could be two. One at second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. At the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 2. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Kyron Paris. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Here's a rocket out to left. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Mark Davis on to pitch out of the pen here.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And a foul ball. That misses off the outside edge.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Lifted in the air out to left. Ramirez coming on. He's got it. And there are 2 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And no swing, says Joe McDonald. 2 outs. There's a swing and a miss.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. First pitch misses. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Out to short, De La Cruz. Handles, throws to first, gets the catcher by a step. So 2 down now, and here is Larry Doby.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back, ready to begin the eighth. Now the third baseman, Jacob Wilson. On the ground to the left, Henderson. First out in the top of the eighth. Here's the left fielder. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Go. Ahead run on base. Albies digs in now. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
0-1.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the eighth. Here's the third. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Junior Caminero.
Looking for a spark to untie this game.
Bottom eight, welcome back as we've got a pinch hitter, J.J. Weatherhold.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. One gone to the bottom of the eighth. Now the number 2 hitter, Manny Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike.
0-1.
Ground ball to the right side. The tag, and he's out.
You're out.
And now the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. 1 for 3. That's down and in.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And another ball.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will. That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Player in the box now. Takes strike 1. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. We go to the 9th. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Goose back to work. Off the plate, and it's 1-0. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. De La Cruz swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
And fouled off. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Papi down to first with it. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
Such a good hitter, good player, but when he's in strikeout mode, they can just pile up pretty quickly.
New pitcher on now, Tanner Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Yelich now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Left field, way back there. Ramirez going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Now it's Corey Seager. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that one fouled off. That one is absolutely belted onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now it's the second baseman, Kyron Paris.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now here is David Ortiz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Good eye in that spot. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And there's the strike. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. Jacob Wilson, the next to hit. Just missed.
1-0.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Got it. Nice grab. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, put a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
Doby at the plate
That's
now,
inside.
and that's inside. Next
Ball
offering is down low.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
1 away. The winning run at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. J.J. Weatherholt will hit next.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
All ones the count.
Swing and a chopper. All bees. And we're headed to the 11th. Now the left fielder, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Paris throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the second baseman. The Albies.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So here is Bryce Harper. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That misses. Now 3-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swings and misses. 3-2 now.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Manny Ramirez now at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Walker Jenkins. Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
2 strikes.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. The winning run on second base. And a ground ball to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. And here's the first baseman, Tony Clark. And here's a slow roller, Robinson. Beats him to the bag, and that means we're playing 12. Go ahead run on base. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. There's a strike.
0-1.
And delivers outside. Fought off foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Tatis waits. Misses. The count now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. To kick the 3-2. Got him. Down on strikes, and there's 1 away here. 12th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. On the ground to third, down the line, and it's foul. This to third, and it gets by him. Around second is Harper. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Jason Varitek getting ready to hit. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And there's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
They miss a big chance to take the lead here. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager. And that one fouled off. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Kyron Paris. That clips the corner. Winning run stands at second. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. That's to third, Robinson. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Really important at bat coming up now.
2 on, 1 out. And now the DH, David Ortiz. And the sweeper is off the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. And it gets by him. The winning run crosses the plate, and they win it in 12.